Hello guys, today we're going to be doing a freight train convoy, or not freight train convoy, but we have this monster of a Norfolk Southern freight train that we'll be driving today. Let's go ahead and hop into the consist. So we have a modern paint scheme, Norfolk Southern -9 7986, and then the old paint scheme for Norfolk Southern we have another -9, I believe, 9179, and then the final locomotive we have is going to be the modern -9. It's going to be 9605. And then the consist consists of we have box cars. We have a good amount of box cars. We have a Burlington Northern hopper car. Then we have some Norfolk Southern hopper cars. We have some CX6 box cars. Then we have gondolas, some tankers, more box cars, more whatever you want to call them, hopper cars. Then you have more tankers, more box cars, and then we have the Norfolk Southern hoppers filled with coal back here to round off this monster of a freight train. Let's get this thing started up. It's already started up, but let's get this thing moving. We have 9786 that will lead this consist. Lights are on. I will be controlling this train from my main account. And we have this train moving. The train has started moving. We will turn around up here, I believe. So it's going to take a minute, but we'll have the train get turned around on this way unrealistic area. Hopefully, actually, this is big enough. I believe we'll have Dallas joining us, actually. Let me see something. I am back. Dallas will be joining us maybe before the video is over. I'm hoping that this train is not too long and we can get the entire train on the thing. It's going to be close. This is a monster of a freight train. Just gotta hope. So we're about to have the box cars on. The only thing I'm worried about is the grain cars at the end. Or not grain cars, the hoppers. Ooh, are we gonna get it? Ooh, it's gonna be close. We need to start getting the hoppers on. Okay, there goes the hoppers. This is going to be close. Oh, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh. Okay. So what we're gonna have to do here is that we're gonna have to go in reverse and get this thing turned around. We're just gonna have to go in reverse then. I really don't wanna have to, but we will have to. Here we go. So we're gonna head into reverse and to our nearest switch, and then we're just gonna, because I think we're supposed to be heading another way, so it's gonna be interesting. We're driving in reverse. Let me see if I can find the path that we're taking. Okay, we're heading all the way back here in reverse. We're on this railroad track, so we're gonna be taking this switch. Actually, this will lead us. No, it won't. Wait, will we? Yes, we will. We'll take this switch. That'll lead us over here, and that will take that. Okay. So yeah, we need to get this train moving. It's gonna take a minute. Bear with us. Sadly, I can't live stream, so we have like an hour to get this thing moving and finished. Train should be up here. Yep, there it is. I would get the train going a little faster, but I don't want to risk it wrecking or derailing, so that's why we are going at this speed. I could maybe get it to a higher speed. Main account to the rescue. Okay, let's see here. I had him originally at like 30 something. So I have them all. I have the lead locomotive at 34 and the other locomotives at about 33. Yeah, no, the train's moving backwards. Just try not to derail this thing. So I'm gonna have my alt account at the switch that we're supposed to take. And I'm just gonna wait for the train to get here. We have the entire train out now. Yeah. This is gonna take a minute. We have to get this train all the way almost back into Crazy City. We have to get it all the way out here. My main account's over and like behind some trees. Yeah, right, there it is. We have to get it all the way back over to this switch. It's gonna take a minute, and I sunk in. So, the reason why I'm doing this is because I've wanted to try something else, and fun fact, I used to be into trains. I used to love them, and I just decided might as well do a little train thing. If you want to know what game this is, it is, I think, Southern or South Line District or something. Sorry if I got it wrong. There's a reason why I'm playing it in a private. The horn that you hear is from 70 or 9786. Yeah, no, this train is an absolute monster now. Let's go ahead and get some, not exactly cinematic views, but some views of the train passing a railroad crossing. Well, there's a little cinematic kind of view of the train. We're actually really close to the switch. I believe some of the train is basically almost at the switch. It only took us like 5 to almost 6 minutes. Probably not. So we're gonna have to get the entire train past this switch. We're gonna have to get it over the railroad crossing, flip the switch, and get the train moving this way. That's gonna take a while because that railroad crossing thing was like 2 minutes to a minute. I love the Norfolk and Southern trains though. They're awesome. We will have to stay at the switch for a little bit, maybe like a minute or two, because we do have to well, get the train. So this is gonna be, this train is definitely going to like go a while. It's gonna stay there. Wait, they're telling us that we have to, oh gosh, we have to get the train stop now. Supposedly, there's a freighter that's gonna come through, and we are in its way. And we just went over another switch that it's gonna take. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to get the train in a switch if we are gonna be able to. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to reverse, get the train into a switch back here to even get out of the way of whatever's coming towards us. I don't fully like this plan, but it's the only plan that we have. So basically the switch that this whatever freighter is supposed to take is going to be this switch right here, and we're over it. So in the rail yard, all the way back where the locomotives are, we're going to try to take one of those, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Hopefully it'll work. Yeah, we're moving into one of these. Definitely not the best for this train, but we're gonna have to, it's the best we got. I think we'll fit. Hopefully we will. We'll just be taking up the yard. Okay, we are good. The train looks good. So I think we're good. I don't know where this freighter's coming. They just told us to move out of the way. So we're probably gonna be here for a solid minute. We may have to do a part 2 of this. Because we're almost like 20 minutes in. We haven't even started moving in the actual direction we need to go. But I'm actually curious to see what this other train is. All they told us is that there is a train that is coming towards us and we had to get out of the way. That's all I've been told. So I have locomotive numbers. So we have it's a freight train that is right now. We have 1672 and 2288. They are coming through Crazy City, and if you don't know, that's where our train is. That's the city behind us. So yeah, we're just gonna sit here. Probably have to make a part 2 of this. Oh, there's my main account. So if we look behind us, we have this switch. This is hopefully we won't have any contact with the other train. We can go ahead and look actually if the train's coming through because this is Crazy City. We're just parked over a railroad switch, and there it is. BSF train. Ooh, I hope that we don't have any contact. This is going to be close. Fast move, boxcar trade. No idea how fast they're going, but they're going fast. Here we go. Moment of truth. And they made it. I'm gonna flip the switch back. So they're actually heading over to the rail yard that our locomotives are in right now. They're gonna let us get out of here because they're turning around, so we don't want to exit it. So they're gonna let us get out of here, and we're just gonna But we need to get our insanely big freight train moving again. There we go. All of them are about at 26% power. There they go. We are moving. We are going back over that switch because it's closed. And we will be hopefully hitting the switch up soon. This train is a monster. "24 minutes of a train just backing up." There are the locomotives. We're exiting the rail yard right now. This train is running all the way back into Crazy City. We are exiting though. That's good. And the locomotives are out of the switch area now. We just have to get on this rail line. We'll head all the way down there. It's gonna be interesting. They said that we could go full throttle, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Just to make up for time, we'll have the engine at full throttle. That's 9786 horn, and that this is 90. That is 9179's horn, and then I believe 9605 has 9786's horn. Yeah. And they are rolling over the final switch right now. And there goes my main avatar. The switch is thrown. And we are good to go. Here we go. Let's get moving. Because that train has started moving. So that's why we're also going full throttle. We need to get out of the way. As the train is rolling over the switch, they did say they were moving. No idea. Oh, they're stopped because of the switch. Oh, there they go. So we need to get our train over the switch as quick as we can, so we don't have a collision. We should, hopefully. Well, this is my train. I also have to make sure they don't derail. 1 second. And I don't really care. Norfolk and Southern freight train. We are moving. We should, I think, start this switch. Let's get us onto like other track. Oh, we're stopped. I don't know. We almost have all of the freight cars over the switch. And we do. Let's throw a switch, and we can go. I need to get moving. The freight train is moving through the yard right now. They're taking a switch. They're taking a switch. This is a beautiful area up here. See if there's another switch that can get them on this track. Don't think there is. So right now I have my main account, and we are right now setting points to get to our destination. So I know the train's gone. Where we are heading, it's a long journey. It is a rail yard that probably won't even be able to fit the entire train. But it is a long journey to there, so you gotta be ready. Yeah. It's gonna be a long journey. The points are all set, so we're good. My main accounts there. We see the train below us. For the rest of the journey, you will be hearing 9179 horn. The train does seem that it's still picking up speed. It'll take a while to get up to its full speed because of how big this consist is. Probably hard to hear me, now I think of it. The railroad crossing is going down. And now, this is just a monster size of a train, but since we're going so fast, it doesn't take as long as it did. This train is like probably one of the biggest trains I've ran in this game. It's just a monster, like I've already said. So many cars. So many cars. We have about 23 more minutes to get this train to its destination. I think that'll be enough. Let's go ahead and show you. We'll head through these tunnels. Well, as I'm flying, we'll go over this crossing. We'll head through here. This is not where we're stopping though. We will continue our way down. Keep on going. And we will finish our routes coming up here in this rail yard. There's my main account. Now let's hop back over to the train. We have this humongous siding that can't even fit the train. This little town, or doesn't even know what's going past them. The train's probably got at its full speed now. It only took it a while. I used to play a game called Rose Scale Sandbox, and I used to have some insane detailed maps. but since they got taken down, I don't have them anymore. So I've been thinking of making a new one and doing some like, man, this train's loud. I'm doing some videos of just train spotting, even though it's kind of random, not in the channel name, but yeah, doing some rail fanning, but on Roblox, on row scale. So yeah, because it has free cam. So if you want to see that, I could do that. But right now we have this humongous freight train to get over to a yard that won't even fit it, I believe. We are getting close to the rail yard, and yeah, look at that. We have almost arrived. So it is time to slowly start creeping down the speed. We have the locomotives going about in the 20% speed, so they are slowing down. They've slowed down. They have almost arrived to their destination. Here they are. They'll head into the final yard that they will be in. There you go. There's all three of their horns mixed into one. Let's do that one more time, actually. Since it is the end of the first ever train. Yeah, that's something. Well, let's get this train into the siding, even though I don't think we will be able to. And let's call the video. Man, what a journey, though. What a journey. These are the games that like White Horse, and I think this is Southline District. These are the games for like convoys, but if you want to do rail fanning, it will take a while, but Roscale Sandbox is the game. Because you can create your own like trains, like I know you can do the same, but and you can make your own layouts, but it'll just take a while to make them, but it gives you a free cam option, I think, maybe, hopefully still. But this is definitely the game for not exactly rail fanning, but for just driving and doing a humongous journey. And the train will come to a stop. We may have to actually get it going a little more. Yeah. We need to try to fit these other hoppers. We almost got it. Let's get on the siding a little more so we can get the and the front engine has left. Oh, can these two guys haul it? Yes, they can. I'm very surprised. Barely. I'm trying to get all the hoppers off the main line. Let's go ahead and give them all a whistle or horn one more time, even though I've already done it. We have done it. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Let's go ahead and look at this contest one more time. Monster Freight Train, first ever train video. Let's give all these guys one more whistle. Or not whistle, one more horn. Well, bye guys. I'll see you next time.